10 years ago, New Shepard landed for the second time, beginning the first reuse for the New Shepard program. Now Blue Origin takes the next step towards the future, reusing the New Glenn rocket. Today is the day. I am Cad, commentator here at ThatSpaceDogeGuy, and we'd like to thank you for joining with us for the first reuse of Blue Origin's New Glenn rocket, Never Tell Me the Odds, which is currently standing on that pad and is about to launch in just around 30 minutes from now.
Thank you, Kaden. I'm ThatSpaceDogeGuy, your main commentator basically for today, and we are here joined, like I said, by Cat Astor here to witness the beautiful launch of New Glenn here. So, Kaden, go ahead with what you wanted to say.
Yeah, it is a beautiful morning at the Space Coast in Florida as we wait for NG3. Today's mission will be launching BlueBird Block 2 FM2 towards a low Earth orbit. And as we said, this will be the first reuse of New Glenn. They're going to be attempting to land on their drone ship again, Jacqueline, which is currently just placed off the coast of the Bahamas. Oh, and here we go. The webcast has begun.
The official webcast has begun. We're going there in a second, so please stand by for that. But until then, it's about 6:16 a.m. So it's a very early morning here, as many people are awake for this, which is rightfully so. Wow, this is gonna be cool.
I woke up at 3 a.m. for this.
Yeah, it's like 3:15 a.m. your time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like 3:16. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's like 3 hours difference with Eastern time.
Yeah, and we're hopefully going to see a sunrise launch today on the webcast. It don't look like it's sunrise right now. I believe sunrise, let me check. I'm going to be double checking here.
Go ahead. Double checking is always important.
Mare Island, which is that. 6:53 a.m. it says, so it will be, when it launches, we'll just barely see the sun. Yeah, the sunrise is 6:53 a.m. No,
do you think
there's
jellyfish option, or is that just not going to be?
Oh, definitely, because it has to be before sunrise. So if it launches on time, we could probably see a jellyfish.
Oh, the boys would probably capture that the best, I can tell you.
Okay, here we go. They're starting their webcast.
So they're starting their official webcast now. We're going to listen in just a few words from them and then continue with our words here. Just
for the benefit of Earth.
Here we go.
There they are.
Whoa.
Welcome back. A quick recap of what today is. Now, this is our third flight of New Glenn and our second flight of our booster, Never Tell Me the Odds, meaning this is the first time a New Glenn booster is flying to space for a second time.
And a special welcome to the team over at AST Space Mobile, because the payload on board today is your BlueBird 7 satellite, part of the constellation that's building cell phone networks that you can connect to from your regular phone anywhere in the world.
Now, we are inside the gateway of Rocket Park. Behind these walls here, that is where New Glenn comes to life on our factory floor. Now, once again, I'm Tabitha Lipkin, and joining me to take you on this journey today is Alice Watts here of our Launch System Architecture team. Out at Cars Park, we have our Ben Durkee, who's a mechanical operator on the launch execution team, and on console, who will walk us through every step of launch and landing, is Patrick.
There they are.
Our principal mission integrator.
Oh, you can see the sun.
Now the launch window opens
you
up
can
at
see the sunrise.
a.m. Eastern time and closes 2 hours later at 8:45 a.m. Right now, New Glenn is on the pad at Launch Complex 36.
It will probably be sunrise by the time it launches.
Both stages are fully fueled. The pad has been cleared of all personnel,
so we're definitely getting
and
a
our
jellyfish.
launch operations team are on console upstairs here at Rocket Park.
2 goals for today. Let's talk through them. Number 1, safely deliver the AST BlueBird satellite to orbit
Coverage
for our
improvement
customer.
is insane.
Number 2, fly this booster a second time and land it once again. Before we get to launch, though, I want to bring in Megan Lewis da Silva. Megan is not only a launch director herself, but she is the director of launch directors. And Megan, you took the time to come down here and talk to us really quickly. I want you to walk us through the big milestones that lie ahead before launch and after launch.
Yeah, so right now we are as configured as we can be at this point in the count. We're just standing by for our L-17 go pull for terminal count, at which point we'll check in with everybody on the team to get their go or no go for terminal
behind.
count. Once we get the go, we'll move forward with our final configurations for the day just prior to that terminal count sequence. At that point, we'll be warming up our hydraulic power units, doing things like dialing in our engine temperatures. We'll also take our hold fire switches to the launch position.
The Blue Origin.
And then at T-minus 4 minutes, we'll hand over
minute
control
behind.
to the terminal count sequencer, which is our final choreographed ground sequence that completes all those last configurations
YouTube
for
is
the launch.
delayed like
That one's
crazy
doing
then,
things
'cause
like
wow.
initiating our big water flow
No, X
to
is
protect
also
the launch
delayed by
pad during
crazy.
ignition. We're
So
also
it's definitely
doing
not, it's definitely
transferring
not
power
just
to
that.
the
I think
vehicle
you
internal
countdown's just
battery
wrong,
power. We'll
or
be doing our
they
final
just hold
No,
pressurizations to
I'm
flight
checking on the
pressures.
app. It's
And then at
literally the
T-minus
same
15
as
seconds, we'll
mine
hand
on
over
my
control
countdown.
to
So
the launch vehicle itself, and at that point, the rocket will be flying
either
itself,
Blue
and then
Origin
we'll go
vacancy
through
is
the
absolute
nominal launch in-flight phases as well.
crap or
Exciting stuff there.
Now, I know we're flying this booster for a second time.
Maybe
Is there
they delayed
anything different
it.
or special about flying a reused booster?
For like a few minutes.
So not for today's countdown. There's nothing different
Like a
about a
minute.
refurbished booster. The different part actually already happened when the booster returned from NG2. We went through that refurbishment
My friend
period,
is
which was our
out
first
at
time
the
going through
Space
that period.
Coast,
And
and
as
he
we
is
do
ready
this
for New
more often,
Glenn.
and
He captured
again,
such
we'll
a
be able
good
to
photo here
repeat that
in
process
preparation for
and
launch.
get, you know,
It's a beautiful
dial that
day.
that sounds very good.
That was
No,
a very high exposed photo. You could tell.
Who is on console as launch director today, and what goes into
Oh, look there! So if they're looking towards the ocean, you can see it. Did it get delayed though? Cause no way it's this behind.
I am
There we
checking.
go.
Oh, we have some trouble with the boys camps.
Tell the boys to just check how much check the NASA clock.
Yeah, well, I'm
if they
talking
can.
in the server, in the secret server already. I'm
Secret
trying
Server,
to.
invite me.
No, I can't. It's literally. I don't think you want to be there. I'll talk to that after stream. Why? That is very.
Oh. Oh, I thought the countdown just disappeared on your stream.
Oh, we want to see it?
Oh.
Bomb. Oh no! It's no. They removed the bomb. They moved the countdown.
Oh no! Wait,
Why did
no,
they-
wait, no, no.
They moved the countdown by an inch, so I cannot hide it anymore. Wait, I'm gonna fix that. Boom. The counter is now hidden.
Oh wow!
It's a bit stupid, but we'll get that fixed soon. Let's go to the boy. Okay, what is going on?
Oh, you can see the sunrise. Oh, never mind. That's just fire.
The flame trench is bright today.
Oh, dude, yeah, it is. I am so ready for this flight here.
His head is a bit okay. Please. Oh, look at this.
Still, but you can feel the anticipation in it, like static electricity. The people are here in droves, excited for the launch, and I'm here with my new friend Sam. Sam, how early did you get here to watch this
I
thing?
think they may
4 o'clock,
have
was here
delayed
super
it.
early, trying to get
like
a good
a
spot.
minute.
Got tripod set up, ready just to be excited for New Glenn 3.
I love it. You got front row seats. The ball's in our court to put on a
Guys,
good
but
show
now
for you now.
if someone
Now, as I
retweets
understand
that,
it, you're a Blue
about
employee.
the-
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do for Blue?
Yeah, so I work on the Florida factory
If
automation
someone
team. Build robotic
retweets
systems
the
to
New Glenn
allow us to
standing down
build,
from James Launch
better,
attempt from
quicker.
last year during NG1, I'm going to be so mad.
Are they reposting that stuff?
Some people I follow are posting it just to troll me.
Thank you so much for your hard work being here today.
Okay, we're just 20 minutes away from the best rocket ever launching to space. No, we're not. Long Range 3B does not count.
How does it not count? It's an actual company. It's a government company.
Nuh-uh.
It counts. Once Long March 3B launches again, it will count.
Fine, but it failed last time, so ha.
You know what I said in the group chat to make it equal. So
Bye. Oh wait, no.
you need to watch out.
Stoke Space rules.
No,
Yes, it does.
no, we're not gonna argue about this on stream, please.
I want this guy's a Stoke Space hater.
No, you're just over exaggerating.
Okay.
Okay.
Start the
across
New Glenn
nearly
3
500,000
event
square
in
feet
Discord.
of state-of-the-art facilities across the U.S. and beyond.
We also got
We have
Starlink
partnered with over
launching
50
in
leading
4
mobile
hours.
network operators worldwide.
How cool is
including
that?
It's not like I
Starlink.
ever stream Starlink launches anymore.
Bell and Telus in Canada, Vodafone in
I will
Europe,
watch it, but I'm not gonna stream it.
Rakuten in Japan, and
Okay.
STC Group in the
So
Middle
the
East and
Vandy
Africa.
bird.
By working with these operators, we can
Foggy
expand
bird.
their
Yay.
existing networks and
Body
deliver
bird.
seamless space-based broadband to their combined
Body
3
bird,
billion
yes.
users.
It's landing on
This
course
means
I love you.
entire
Booster
communities
landing
will
for the
gain
8th
access to
time.
crucial
SpaceX
digital
is mocking it.
services,
Ooh,
such
be the
as remote
617th recovery of a
education,
SpaceX booster.
banking, emergency response, and more.
You're
The
so
network
funny.
is
That's
also
special.
dual use,
So
making
funny.
it compatible with a variety of government
This is actually the funny joke ever.
AST Space Mobile is making global
Can we get him
broadband
out?
possible for the first
Oh my god,
time.
they're blurring
Soon,
everything.
we will fulfill our mission
ASTY.
to connect
Give me
the
your
unconnected.
give me the
Give
me
me
the
your
data.
secrets.
Give me your secrets. Okay, 20 minutes
Well,
to go until New Glenn 3. Oh my god, it feels so weird saying New Glenn 3. Felt like New Glenn 2 was yesterday.
I know, right? Basically, how many months after that? The 3 months after that were also very chaotic.
Very.
Yeah. Very confusing and chaotic. I will talk about it. I won't talk about it.
No. Okay. Oh god.
I was
I'm
gonna say,
so
why did
ready.
it say T minus 4 hours? But I was looking on the starting log.
Wow.
The next generation Block 2 BlueBirds, designed to deliver up to 10 times the bandwidth capacity of the BlueBird satellites in orbit today. That's interesting. I believe I saw a
Wow.
BlueBird launch before.
I believe so. Falcon 9.
Yeah, here,
think last time
BlueBird
we
Block
talked
1 in 2024 by Falcon 9, and BlueBird
2024.
Block 2 December 24th, 2025. Was that after or before the one thing?
Wait. So SpaceX launched 2 BlueBird missions.
No, one, because Block 2 was launched by India.
Oh, India.
By the LVM3 rocket.
I'm like every New Glenn post.
Busy with X stuff in the...
Oh look, you can see this Twilight starting.
Oh.
Look, you can see Twilight starting.
Oh,
If
it's
it were to
clear.
if it were to launch at 6:30 in the morning, we would probably get a really good jellyfish. So sadly, they had to do 15 more minutes because they don't like us.
They hate us.
Yeah, they hate us. They don't like us.
I cannot believe it.
Yeah, dumb. Oh my God, that is so
Holy.
beautiful. This is a sunrise launch. This is a sunrise launch. Wow. Imagine if it will launch at 6:30. Just imagine.
Imagine.
That's gonna be such a beautiful shot. Seeing the. Oh, I'm so excited to see those mock diamonds again.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Also,
crazy.
good thing our streams are synced up. I'm T minus. L minus 17 minutes 10 seconds.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. I basically perfectly synced them up. Why are they playing music? Oh,
Go pull for final configuration and
here we go. Gonna go pour.
Okay, here we go. Let's listen in.
no go. GC. Go. LC1.
Go.
LC2. Go. LSO.
Go.
OSM.
Go.
RC.
Go.
ESR. Go. AC.
Go.
Recovery.
Go.
PLI. Go. BMD. Go. We are go for terminal count.
We are go.
Your go for terminal count. How amazing is that? That
Go.
the best news we can hear at the moment.
No, has it always been L minus? Or has it always been T minus?
No, it has always been L minus. Are you okay?
Yeah. Because sometimes, well, actually, yeah, L minus is a little better because we know when the launch could possibly be. Ooh, oh, dude, I got something to show you. Look what my friend's watching NSF. Look at that. Look at the quality YouTube gave him.
Whoa. Jeez. That is the best quality ever.
4K 120p. It looks so high. It looks so high quality, low quality. And you can see every detail, but it looks low quality. How does that happen? Okay, so if you're just joining us, we are go for terminal count. They just conducted the go no go poll. Oh, why'd you pause?
No, I didn't. I
No,
just scrolled over it.
You sure?
It's the same countdown. 14, 56, 55.
Oh yeah, we're so synced. $15 minutes to go. Oh wow. Look at that. It's gonna be a beautiful day for launch. I'm excited to see that Jacqueline landing because it's gonna be early for Jacqueline.
Yeah.
Because it's off the shore of the Bahamas, so it's not too far ahead. So it's probably gonna be a nice sunrise landing. Show us Jacqueline, please. Blue Origin, show us Jacqueline.
They better show us Jacqueline, bro.
Yeah, before launch at least. And please don't buffer again. Do not buffer.
It's signal. They should place the drone somewhere else so it doesn't frick up with the signal.
Oh wait, no, like use Starlink. Yeah, use Starlink. Yeah, just start. Oh, whoa! Look at that! Look at that shot on the stream. Wow.
Whoa.
It is so beautiful. I am so ready for New Glenn.
Look at this. Bowie.
Wow. It comes in 10 minutes to go until launch. Wowie.
Everyone's ready for this.
New NG3. NG3. NG3.
Let's listen into the Blue Origin coverage for a little.
Wide open
Okay,
sky
yeah.
to launch
We'll be back in
into.
5 minutes.
Instant, it's free and clear of the launch table. Now, as much as I would love to talk your ear off
we
about
muted?
these systems I know so dearly, it's high time I pass the talking stick to my friend Tabitha. Take us away.
Ben, I could listen to you talk about that all day. Thank you so much. Right now, we're about L minus 13 minutes from launch, and this is where things get very serious for our team. So we have Patrick Moore, who is inside Mission Control, and he's going to be the voice walking us through this flight. Patrick, can you talk a little bit about what's happening in there right now?
Yeah. Hey, Tabitha and Alice. I'm here in the mission control room. In the room here with me is a group of Blue Origin and AST team members, and they're supporting the launch from a number of different functions. Today's countdown has been pretty calm overall. The team has been working through the countdown processes. Now that we're coming up on L minus 12 minutes, things start getting a little quieter as everyone's listening closely to the communication nets and watching their screens. But this is where things get really exciting. So coming up next is going to be the terminal count starting at L minus 4 minutes. This is where the rocket and ground systems go through their final automated checks that lead up to the final pre-launch activation activities. So in terminal count, you should expect to see things like the tank vents are going to lock up, the hydraulic pump starts spinning up. We're going to transfer control from the ground system to the flight computers on the rocket. We're going to start the big water system, and then finally you'll see the engines light and then lift off. After liftoff, you're going to be hearing from me again, where I'll be looking at real-time data that's coming in to me here on the screen, and I'll be talking over the commnet to tell you what's happening in flight. Looking forward to it. Talk to you again soon. Back to you, Tabitha.
Thanks, Patrick. We are definitely looking forward to hearing from you and seeing you again. Now that you've seen inside of Mission Control, we want to introduce you to our team all around the country. We're talking about Huntsville, Alabama. We've got Launch Site 1 out in West Texas, Kent, Washington, and of course everyone here on Florida's Space Coast. Huge shout out to Team Blue for showing up today, of course, for the launch of NG3. So excited to be a part of this incredible team. Now, let's bring it back out to New Glenn on the pad. Earlier this week, I got the chance to catch up with our Vice President of New Glenn, Jordan Charles, who walked me through the history of LC-36 and the launch pad, as well as the upgrades and what our team is looking forward to learning about NG3. Jordan, I want to start by talking about this historic launch complex and what people may not know about LC-36.
Yeah, well, this is LC-36. We're here at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. We like to call it our mile marker 0 for our interplanetary road to space, which is really what we're trying to do with New Glenn. A lot of people really, when they look at rocket launches and they think about rocket launches, they think about the complexity of the rocket. Often overlooked, though, is the complexity of all the ground systems that have to support the rocket. And those ground systems all have to work in unison with the systems on the rocket on the day of launch as we're going through a terminal count sequence to actually successfully launch the rocket. And this pad is an incredible feat of civil, mechanical, and controls engineering.
And beyond that, I mean, can you tell me a little bit about like the history of this complex and kind of some of the upgrades you had to do? It sounds like some of the autonomous systems are part of that.
So LC-36 has a long history. Atlas program used to launch out of here. Some of the most famous and ambitious interplanetary science missions in the history of humanity launched right from here back in the 70s and the 80s. And at the same time, we've really tried to modernize this launch pad for the 21st century and beyond. So it is a clean slate, new launch pad, all new systems. We really didn't use too much of the infrastructure from the heritage days of LC-36, and we took it up to its modern standards.
Well, let's talk about New Glenn. New Glenn is behind us out on the pad. How is NG3 different than previous New Glenn missions, and how will New Glenn, I guess, continue to develop for future missions?
Well, NG3 is a huge flight for us. It's the first flight of our reflown booster. We had a very successful second flight where we were able to recover this booster. And on that second flight, we learned a lot. We had some things that were surprising that we weren't expecting to learn. We had a lot of very pleasant surprises. So this flight, we're very much looking to see some of the changes that we made from the second flight, see how they perform on this next flight, and it's going to be historic for us. This is the first time we're flying a reused booster. Definitely super proud of our refurbishment team for getting this rocket turned around in the time that they did, and I think we can go even faster as we move forward.
Can you tell me a little bit about those changes that we made that you're looking at, especially as we are relaunching Never Tell Me the Odds?
One of the things we did with this particular booster is we added all new engines. There's a couple reasons why we did that. So we're definitely looking to see how those engines perform in this flight. We refurbished our thermal protection system on the back end of the rocket as well. That gets pretty hot as you're coming in during our re-entry process. So we want to definitely see and correlate a bit better our thermal environments as we're flying this particular mission. And then, in terms of our guidance, navigation, and control schemes, we made a few tweaks with respect to how the rocket actually re-enters. And then on the inside of the rocket, just making sure all of our systems continue to work as we expect that they will.
Jordan, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
And Alice, it was so great to be able to talk to Jordan Charles about the importance of this mission and why it, of course, also matters to our customers. We're getting really close now, so I've joined you up here at the desk. So let's walk viewers through essentially what they're going to see with this flight profile.
Yeah, let's take a look. All right, so at liftoff, 7 BE-4 engines on the booster will ignite and push New Glenn off the pad with 3.8 million pounds of thrust. About a minute and a half in, then New Glenn will go supersonic, which is faster than the speed of sound. Just after that, at around 40,000 feet, New Glenn will hit max Q, where the aerodynamic stresses on the vehicle are at the highest.
Yeah, then right around the 3-minute mark, the booster engines shut off. That's the end of the boost phase. This is where the rocket splits in two. The first stage, our booster, starts its trip back to Earth. The second stage keeps going with the satellite on top. The booster then flips itself around using small thrusters, fires its engines for a re-entry burn to slow down through the atmosphere, and then lets its computers guide it in, and then fires what we call a final landing burn to touchdown. It's aiming for our recovery ship, Jacqueline. That's a big floating platform out at sea about 375 miles off the coast.
Now, while all of that is happening, the upper stage is climbing towards orbit on its 2 BE-3U engines. At about 360,000 feet, the payload fairings, those are the protective clamshells that cover the satellite, they'll split open and drop away. About an hour and 16 minutes after liftoff, the AST BlueBird satellite then separates from the vehicle.
And Alice, New Glenn is a really capable vehicle. The same rocket that can take AST's satellite exactly where it needs to go will also eventually take our Blue Moon Mark 1 lander to the moon. And here we are at about L- 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's toss it to New Glenn out on the pad as we await the launch of NG-3.
Howdy, Cubs.
Okay, welcome back everyone
Scared.
to the live
That
coverage
scared me.
of New Glenn 3 attempting the first reflight of a New Glenn booster. We're back here with
It's-
Caden as well.
5 minutes to go. I'm
Yeah.
doing the T-minus 5 minutes dance.
I'm so ready for this.
I'm doing the T-minus
actually
5
so
minute
ready.
dance. Aiden, guess what? I'm doing the T-minus 5 minute dance.
T-minus 5 minute dance.
Yeah, so cool. Okay, coming up here on internal power. Wow, here we go. The vehicle's gonna get live.
The vehicle's coming alive. Let's listen in as well, if we can.
Through launch and landing.
It's a bad sound.
Active.
Oh my god.
TCS
No!
FS3.
Ah.
LH2 vent closure armed.
No. No.
All stations. TCS. Stand by. TSW. Has TCS abort saving complete?
Okay, well this
All
happened
right,
last
if you
time,
haven't
and they were
followed
able to
along on your
still
screen, you
launch.
see the T clock. It has stopped at 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
Okay, I guess
We
we're not
are
getting a
currently
jellyfish.
in a hold. We will stay here on New Glenn. I'm going to find out some more information about this hold and get that information back to you.
Now it's getting tense because we now have a hold.
Well, like I said, it's later in terminal count. I think they just found an issue during the startup of the.
Why
of
did they
the,
have to find this now? They could have found
Well,
this later.
because this. Yeah, it's precautious. But remember, they held it 20 seconds last time, and it still launched. So this is at 3 minutes, so they could probably recycle again. But this would have been a beautiful launch attempt. Damn it!
I guess.
Well, don't worry, it's not fully over. It is not fully over. They had, I believe, a pretty long window to.
We have a new
Let's
camera.
see. Oh yay!
Hold on, I will fix that.
Let me see. The window goes for like 2 hours. We're fine.
We have time. We have time.
My parents are not gonna be happy. It gets late by like 2 hours though. But I don't care.
They should know it's very important.
They're very important, but they don't. They because Jeff Bezos, they don't care. They don't like him.
They don't care when it's not when it's Jeff Bezos. It does. Oh yeah, Jeff Bezos still on the team like that.
Oh my god, did someone shush you?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna slap them.
Nah, bro.
Okay, we're back.
Glenn, why?
Look at this camera though. This is from us.
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
You're mad.
I'm so mad. Is the countdown gone? No, never mind.
You need to know I remove it on purpose.
Yeah, I know. It's just, ugh.
We have 3 cameras now. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3.
Wait, do it again?
3,
1.
2, and 1.
Where's 1?
This is 1, camera 1. This is camera
2.
And this is camera 3.
Ah, okay.
We're using camera 2 because this is, I think, it's the best.
Come on, New Glenn. Why did you have to do this? It's so beautiful.
It was gonna be amazing, but they decided to ruin it for everyone.
This is Blue Origin. God dang it. God dang it. God dang it. Like I said, they're probably
I'm
going
going to
here.
fire every single person at Blue Origin. I'm gonna
I
take
live
over.
closer to their headquarters in Kent, so I can do that. I'll tell Jeff saying, "Can you fire all your employees? Cause I'm mad."
Imagine someone comes to your office and says, "Can you fire all the employees? Cause I'm mad."
They should, cause Blue Oregon. Do something, Blue Oregon.
They were just.
You want to go on break? You want to go on break until they resume?
Currently getting a live look at New Glenn out on the pad here.
It depends if they still don't know the issue.
57 seconds. We are in a hold. Right now, we are continuing to get information on that hold, and I will bring you that information as soon as it comes through. But for now, we're going to throw it back over to New Glenn.
What'd they say?
Now some pad sounds here from the launch pad.
They are getting updates on that hold. Please don't be a major issue in DC, something that's physical, and they can just recycle the count towards later in the window. At least preferably 20 minutes, because that's probably the maximum they can do. Would suck, but, you know, safety is priority. Tell me the countdown. I'll come back.
I'm paying attention. Don't worry.
Come on. Come on, you beautiful thing.
Oh.
Go to space. Come on. I know you're nervous to refly again. I know it's not fun to go to space. Sometimes it's very cold, but come on, you got this. You just gotta land on the drone ship just 8 minutes out of launch. It's just 7 minutes in space, buddy. And yes, you do have to go through the atmosphere and get burned alive sometime a little.
It's part of the process.
But you'll be fine. Oh my god, this shot right here that they're doing when it launches. God damn, it's gonna be beautiful. God damn, it's gonna be beautiful. You know it's gonna be beautiful when the XB-57's standing there out there. Man, they bored it so much that XB-57 just lands in the Bahamas, saying like, it's taking too long, I'm just gonna land and enjoy the Bahamas.
Just actually launch, but then land.
They may launch at like 6 a.m. at the top of the window. They can, possibly.
That would be fun. That would be fun. 7 a.m. launch. Come on.
Yeah, 7 a.m.
It's better than a no a.m. launch.
Yeah, we're coming up here on we're already basically, so if they were to resume the count as is right now, it would be sunrise. Come on, New Glenn. Do something, please. Do something, Lord. Do something. Never tell me the odds. Do something. Fix your issue and go to space.
Now, once again, we are in a hold. For the people just joining us, we are on a hold for the NG3 mission. That's T minus 3 hours, or 3 hours, 3 minutes, at 40.
Oh, wow. Wow, I woke up 3 hours
T
before
minus 3
launch.
hours, 3. Here, I say it again. T minus 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Yeah, I'm losing
Oh, God,
my mind.
you're having a stroke right there.
I'm about to die here. This is crazy. 3 minutes and 57 seconds in the hold right now. So
Finally, you said it right.
finally, after like 10 million tries. So yeah, we're just waiting on seeing how things are going right now.
A New Glenn launch without a hold is like a grilled cheese without cheese.
Grilled cheese without
I think we
cheese.
can agree.
You were watching the launch
Oh.
of NG3. You see New Glenn out there on the pad. We're at T minus 3 minutes
That was
and
scary.
57 seconds. We have entered a hold. This is prior to terminal count, and a new T0 is forthcoming. Now, while we're in this
Okay,
hold,
new T0
I wanna talk about New
forthcoming.
Glenn a little bit more. This isn't just a rocket, of course. It is a
New
big step
T0 is
forward in how
forthcoming,
we
guys.
get to space. At 321
That's good.
feet, which is
That they
98
know it's an
meters,
issue
this
that
is
they
an
can
orbital
fix.
launch vehicle built around
Sounds
the
pretty
Probably
low.
recycle. They'll probably recycle in T minus 20 minutes. At best. But I highly doubt it. It may be 30 minutes or even 40 minutes. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's the brightest camera I've ever seen in my life.
That's what?
The brightest camera.
God.
Back to this.
Oh my God, New Glenn, why? You were just so nervous to do a sunrise launch. You just had to delay yourself.
I think it's like nervous. He's just a little scared, you know?
Yeah, he's nervous to go to space again. He's like, what if I blow up? Don't worry.
He's
never
gonna
tell
be
me that. He
forced to
won't
go
blow
up by having so much rage that his engines ignite and lift off. Now seeing roll out here.
Someone tweeted saying, did they have 0 holds? That's not a New Glenn. That's not the New Glenn I know. The bro spoke way too soon. Only 2 minutes after he said that, bro. 2 minutes after he said that, they entered a hold.
It's all because of him.
Come on, new T0 killer. They do.
There's no New Glenn launch without an hold.
You guys are gonna be my 13th reason why. If you guys understand it, you understand it. Come on, New Glenn.
New
Do
Glenny Blenny,
something.
come on.
Come on, Glenny. Come on, Glenny boy.
What?
Do something productive and unhold that count, please. I want to go back to bed. You're ruining my sleep schedule, New Glenn.
With a huge variety of customers. After about 3 minutes.
But Blower did a tweet, enter the hold at terminal count, new T0 forthcoming. That's what they just tweeted. Come on. They found an issue right before terminal count. To be honest, I don't think the delay is gonna be that much. To be honest, it could be not long. Maybe like at least 20 minutes.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, if they were to get a new T0 like right now, please. Just tell us when it's launching and I'll be happy. At least make that countdown disappear so we can know that something's happening. No? Okay. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.
What?
I'm kidding. Oh my god, these stupid Blue Origin scam streams with like Jeff Bezos asking you to send him $1 trillion. It's true. Dude, only 13,000 people are watching New Glenn. Oh. All of you are.
Did Raw Space just get hacked?
Oh god.
I think Raw Space just got hacked.
How do you know? What makes you think he got hacked? Oh! He got scam stream. So he was in the middle of a live stream and then he got hacked. Uh-oh.
That the Blue Origin New Glenn 3 launch has been interrupted.
Just listen to this. This is his coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to inform you that the Blue Origin New Glenn 3 launch has been interrupted. This decision was made to allow time for an important announcement. We are fortunate to have with us Mr. Jeff Bezos, who will now step forward and explain everything in full detail. Stay with us.
No way.
Damn. No, Raw Space.
Raw Space is actually thinking this is real.
Wait, actually?
Oh my god, he thinks this is real.
Actually?
No way. He says quite odd, but then Silver Sergeant says I want to participate, but I'm scared, and then Raw Space says current price of Ethereum.
The strangest launch I've ever seen. What is going on? Oh my god, Raw Space is an idiot.
Oh no, he's
such an idiot.
Decision was made to allow powerful, reusable team and our partner long-term.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he looks like an idiot though. I think we can agree.
Or this is not him. This is either not him or he's crazy.
Yeah. Why would he get hacked during midstream? So I think he thinks it's real.
I can't tell anymore.
Oh my god, come on, New Glenn. Do something, please.
They actually, oh my god. These scams are insane.
I know. Oh, that scared me.
You are watching the launch of NG3 right now.
Isn't this crazy? This is weird.
Talk about this because one of the best parts of
I know.
I am so, this is crazy. So the other day, a day before launch, I saw so many scam accounts live. Oh my. Oh, it's real. Yeah, this is real. Oh my god. I think I know what happened. The thumbnails of these scam streams are so realistic, and they actually have the name Blue Origin. They are realistic. They are like, yeah, they're realistic. So, Raw Space thought that was the official stream, and they disguised it as the official stream. They basically re-streamed the official coverage, but then mid in the official coverage, they did a fake interruption. Oh my god.
Oh, well then don't blame it on him then.
Yeah, but still, that's crazy.
Bro.
And he actually believes this is the real launch coverage, which I think is sad. It's really sad.
Come, New Glenn's not doing anything, bro. I'm just gonna play on my phone. Tell me if it does anything.
Good stuff out of it, but
I think Donald Trump. Look much Instagram.
I'm just checking other streams if they just have the same. So many people just unsubscribe to them. That's crazy. Good morning from... I cannot read the full thing somehow. Good morning from Diamond Bar, California, USA. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here today. Yo, Space Orbit. So once again, for the people just joining us at the moment, we are still in the hold of T-minus 3 minutes and 57 seconds as we're assessing a new T0.
Force coming, which will be like in an hour, it feels like.
It feels like an hour, but trust me, I don't think it is. That sounds.
Just say something, please, an update about that whole, what caused that whole to appear.
Oh, here, Raw Space now says, wow, frickin' wow, I cannot believe I just got scammed. Me, I apologize, viewers. The video we just saw was a scam from a copycat pretending to be Blue Origin. Oh my
Wait, are we muted?
No.
No, we just wait for them to unhold it. What?
How sad. That's just...
I'm just gonna watch videos on my phone until they do something actually productive. So I've been up for an hour.
Now, if you've just joined us, this is the mission NG3, the third flight for New Glenn. And now, while we are in a hold, we wanted to take a few minutes to share some of our big milestones of the lunar program here at Blue Origin. On your screens is our Mark 1 lunar lander named Endurance. It just finished a critical round of testing at NASA's Johnson Space Center.
Yeah, you're looking at New Glenn on your screens, but there's that... There's Endurance, yeah. Now, they did what is called a thermal vacuum test, or TVAC. Now, it does simulate the extreme temperatures and vacuum of space, so we can prove the lander will survive everything.
Aiden, the countdown disappeared.
Face on its way to the moon and the lunar surface itself.
And the place that this test
actually a good thing.
really matters.
Endurance
went
For the
through
first
TVAC
time ever, that's a good
the same
thing.
chamber that once tested the Apollo command
for the
module
first
and
time.
the Apollo lunar lander.
Please
the
be
same chamber
good.
that helped humans get to
Proper time, or else I will just...
Endurance
I will
just
be very
got
angry.
back to Florida. In fact,
Come
as I
back,
talked about
please.
with John, I got stopped
Can you
in
come
traffic
back,
as I
please?
watched
Oh
Endurance
my
come
God,
back,
that's a
and we've got
beautiful
a full
shot.
test campaign ahead.
Yeah, now that test campaign includes
What?
modal testing, separation shock testing, and electromagnetic compatibility testing, along with some vibration testing. Each one checks a different way the lander could get stressed, shaken, or interfered with.
Okay, wait, there's...
Each test gets us one step closer to launch and ultimately to landing on the moon. Right now, you are watching NG3. New Glenn is out on the pad. We are currently in a hold, and we're going to toss it back over to the rocket as we await more information.
Why did they get rid of the countdown? There's nothing gonna...
Because they're now, at the moment, they're changing it now. It's going to take a little bit.
Yes! 22 minutes!
20, okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay, great.
That's pretty good. Look, I said 20 minutes. That's pretty good. So that will be at approximately... So that's 22 minutes, so it's going to be 25. Is that like... Yeah, it's like 4:25 a.m. my time, so 7:25 a.m. Not bad. Not the best. Oh god, there are clouds. Well,
Clouds
it's
don't
a
matter
normal
too
morning.
much.
Yeah, they don't look too thick. Yay. So
Well, we
I
got
guess
music
it's gonna
again?
be- So it's at. So yeah, is this at 3? Is this at 425?
I will check.
I believe so. I wonder if they have like any snacks on like the WB-57, as it took off like at 4:30 a.m. Local time. So I feel so bad for the pilots in that, because they just had to sit there flying. Oh god, I can't wait to see their sleep schedule. That's funny. Anyways, everyone, we're gonna be going on break here until T-minus 5 minutes. We'll stay here until the go poll, and then we'll go on break.
Yeah, but
20 minutes and 30 seconds. Now let's take a minute here. We just spoke to Megan Lewis downstairs a little bit earlier in today's webcast, but we wanted to give you a little bit of insight into what it's really like to be in mission control. So we caught up with Megan Lewis, and she's going to walk us through some of the final moments leading up to launch, as well as her family connection to the history of flight.
I think anyone who's interested in rockets is super curious as to what happens in this room as we're kind of in that crunch time.
All of the operators, we have our consoles bright, which is just like a computer that has virtual buttons that will click in the computer to send commands over the fiber network to the vehicle and launch pad system. And once the clock passes that T-4, all control gets handed over to that terminal count sequencer that is now controlling the rocket. The launch director sits here in the back row so that we can kind of oversee the whole operation here.
Tell me more about this guy.
Oh, this is Wile E. Coyote. This is a tradition we brought over from New Shepard, actually. When they bring out the rocket to the pad, the flight director at New Shepard is responsible for placing Wile E. Coyote in the launch position, which is like this.
There we go. That's so cool, because there's already so many crossovers between the programs.
Right, and it's so translatable. The rockets are entirely different scales and entirely different sizes, but from a process perspective, we have been able to learn a lot from them.
You come from a line of individuals who also did some great work, and your bracelet is a representative of that.
This bracelet is a charm bracelet that my grandfather actually gifted to my grandmother. My grandpa worked on the Apollo missions as an engineer for their crew capsule, and every Apollo mission that he contributed to, he got her a charm. This has 7 charms on it for the 7 missions that he worked, and I wear it for every New Glenn launch. He would be so proud of the work that we're doing here and carrying on everything that they worked on for the entirety of his career.
This screen is epic, and it is divided into, gosh, right now, what do we have, 10 camera feeds?
Over 24 million pixels, so it's about 47 feet wide here, which is so useful on launch day to be able to see what's going on, investigate any issues, anything that comes up. This video wall has been awesome.
What would you say is your favorite feed?
My favorite feed is that one right there. That is the second stage engines looking back. So when we separate stages, you'll be able to see stage 1 separate behind stage 2. That one followed by, of course, Jacqueline, where we're gonna see the booster land. So those are my 2 favorites.
What is your message to your team?
This team puts their absolute heart and soul into this rocket and what we do, and the sacrifices that comes from them and their families and their time off is not unnoticed, and it is just such an honor to be a part of that team, and they should just be so proud of themselves. That would be my message.
All right, friends, you are taking a look at New Glenn out on the pad. You are watching NG3, and we're going to toss it over to the rocket as we await another go, no-go poll for terminal count.
Go.
Confirmed all external assets can support new T0 of 1125 Zulu.
Okay. All stations are still on count 1.
What happened? I think the go no go poll is 16 minutes.
Okay, so a little more time left before that go no go poll begins.
Well, like 8 seconds. Hopefully.
Let's listen.
Here we go. Give us this go no go poll. Are they doing it already? Did their mics break?
Correct.
Oh, there we go.
You're approved to put those steps inward.
Okay.
I'll say something LD on count 1 with your go pull for
Here we
terminal
go.
count. When pulled, respond go or no go. GC.
Go.
LC1.
Go. No go.
LC.
Uh-oh.
Say again.
Stand by 1.
Uh-oh. No.
LC2.
Go.
LSO.
Go.
OSM.
Go.
RC.
Go.
ESR.
Not ready. Stand by.
They're not ready yet.
Go pending the trajectory upload to the for the radios.
Oh, they're rushing right
Okay.
now.
AC.
It's because they need to reconfigure
Go.
the rocket.
Recovery.
Go.
PLI.
Go.
BMD.
BMB is go.
Well,
We are go pending LC1 completing final PDI uploads.
okay, that's good. They're just so okay. So
And
if you're
Crowd
just
2
joining
completing
us,
his actions from DA.
they're just getting final upload to the rocket ready. That's why they said no go. Is because they're just basically saying that they're still working on it. They still have time to upload the thing to rocket. They need to tell the rocket its trajectory, and this is entirely normal. They're just telling the rocket, "Hey, this is what you're gonna do," and so this is totally normal. It's just because they had to hold and the rocket was already configured, but now it has to have a new trajectory. Because, the more time you wait, also, like I said, there's rotations also have to be taken into account. They have to upload new stuff. And like I said, this is totally normal. They said they are go pending the uploads, but most likely they'll get that upload done by the time. So, I'd say we are go for launch.
At this point, there was one station not ready, but it seems like that.
Yeah, that's it. If they say not ready, that just basically means that they're still checking everything, but most likely they're go.
So for now, it sounds good.
Yeah, now it sounds good. And when it says no go, that doesn't mean it's bad. It just depends on the station. If it were like to say weather is no go, that would be an issue. But the weather was go.
Yeah, so at the moment, it seems like it could
and
be
they would have held the countdown by now if they were to find an issue. But did they hold the countdown? No.
No, it's still going at the moment. We're at the L minus 13 minutes.
Here we go, 13 minutes.
You were looking at New Glenn out on the pad. This is NG3. We're at L minus 12 minutes and about 55 seconds. We are a go pending we are a go pending final work leading up to terminal count.
That's good.
As we get a new T0
and
time,
as we were saying, they had to get all that done by
to
terminal count, which they have a while to do that. Like I said, terminal count doesn't have till 4 minutes. And if they upload all that before then basically once the rocket's on terminal power, it's ready to go space. It's just once we get past internal power, that's the most important part, actually. We need to get at least past 10 seconds past the terminal count. So we need to make it to 3 minutes and 10 seconds in order to know that the vehicle is ready, because it could automatically hold at any time. Right, Aiden?
Yes. I'm just going through some issues with 3 of the boys' cameras now. We only have the backup running, the camera 1, which I told you about.
Is the battery dying?
Yeah, we're checking. They have a spare battery, so I think they should, if that was a battery issue, they would be quick on changing it.
Wait, so we're just listening in?
Continues to be black on one of the 3 of the boys' cameras, so this is the only one running at the moment.
And also, anyone, if you're watching BlueBird stream, ensure it's the real one. It's with 307,000 subscribers and verified, because you do not want to use a scam live stream. We do not promote those here.
Yeah, that is very bad indeed.
Okay, comparing 10 minutes to go until hopefully the launch of New Glenn 3.
The
We did have a
broadcast
delay.
audio has...
What?
The broadcast audio has been completely off. No audio, nothing. Oh, never mind.
Everything is looking good. Liftoff is targeted for 4:25 a.m. Pacific, 7:25 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, we have one of the cameras back here.
Yes.
The rest should be...
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, the other one should be probably resolved soon. But that depends.
Dude, I am so scared for terminal count right now because I don't know what's
Yeah.
All right, we're around L-minus 10 minutes and 30 seconds, but let's spend a minute on Jacqueline.
Oh,
that's our
Jacqueline!
ship, the one that
There's just
brings
Jacqueline!
Oh, Jacqueline is central to how
Oh,
we
it's
make
gonna
New
be
Glenn
such a beautiful
reusable.
landing.
The whole idea is
Amazing.
launch, land, and repeat.
A rocket
Jacqueline
will
is the
hopefully
landing
land
part. It's the
on that
floating
drone ship
platform that stations
in just
itself
18
hundreds of
minutes
miles down the range
if
from
it
the launch
launches
site,
on time.
and it waits for the
'cause,
booster to come back
18
and
minutes,
then makes
'cause,
the trip back
eight
home
minutes
with the booster
after
on board.
launch. So in just 18 minutes, we'll see a rocket up on that drone ship.
The Jacqueline is that landing platform vessel.
It looks like they
where
also
New Glenn will
repainted
come
the
down, land,
feather.
and we secure it and bring it back in.
Yeah.
Looks like they repainted Jacqueline.
You can see here the Jacqueline.
The Jacqueline. GS1, never tell me the odds, should hopefully land. Hopefully right in that feather. And return to the port, I believe, 4 days after launch. So that would be possibly Wednesday or Thursday. New Glenn will hopefully return back to port. Wednesday or Thursday.
Wowee.
Yeah. At earliest Wednesday.
Well, some great live views from Jacqueline there earlier, and now we're just seeing a video of it. So going back to the
we're
rocket
under
now.
10 minutes. We're under 10 minutes to go. So hopefully in just 17 minutes from now, we'll see a rocket on the deck of the Jacqueline.
That would be absolutely
There it is.
amazing.
Yeah, this is what we're
Here's
hopefully going to be
replay.
seeing. This is what we're going to be seeing in 17 minutes from now, hopefully.
Look at this.
But more beautiful because it's going to be sunrise.
Look at that.
Oh my god, the cube. It's the cube.
The cube.
It's the cube. Go my cube thing.
Let's go! I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I'm getting the feeling back. Here we go. Here we go.
Dude, this is I'm so ready
Oh
for
my
New Glenn
god,
3.
here we go.
Look how small those people are.
That is
New
crazy.
New Glenn is freaking huge.
It is huge. Look at this. Man, I cannot wait to see you go fly. Holy crap.
I'm gonna go to the restroom and then we'll be back at T-minus 5 minutes.
All right. See you soon.
The best you can do is just get along with it. I hope people understand how important reusability is to this program. Us being out here and allowing us to retrieve these vehicles and bring back and reuse them, we reduce the cost, we reduce pollution.
My favorite part of being Team Blue is how everybody works together as a very cohesive group. This is really, really rewarding just to kind of see everyone marching together towards one successful landing operation.
And it's so great to be able to share everything we know about Jacqueline with you guys, because I actually got to go out on the Jacqueline and I can tell you they are a very succinct team and they're very proud of the work that they do here at Blue, and we're very proud of them, certainly as part of Team Blue. You are looking at New Glenn out on the pad. This is NG3. We're at L-minus 7 minutes and 10 seconds. The countdown continues as we get closer to launch. We are going to throw it over to that beautiful rocket and just sit with it for just a moment, because this is a beautiful day and a great day to launch.
There we go. New Glenn 3 launching soon. Woo! Yeah. There's the payload. I'm not gonna be staying up. I'm not gonna be staying up for payload deploy, because I'm gonna use my sleep.
Okay.
Once New Glenn lands and Seco happens, I'm going back to bed.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna cover this alone, I guess then.
Well, dude, it's like 4 a.m.
That's true. That counts. Oh, look.
There we go.
There
6
we just
minutes.
saw New Glenn views.
6 minutes.
6 minutes to go. Here we go.
Is that like from a... Oh, I think that's from the helicopter.
Yeah, that was the helicopter just a second ago.
Dude, you want to think the WB-57 that's out there is 63 years old.
63. God damn.
Okay, if you're in 5 minutes, I said 4 minutes. Once we get past T-minus 4 minutes, it's go time. That's when terminal count happens, and that's a huge milestone for New Glenn. I'm listening in. 5 minutes, 20 seconds. To launch, hopefully, of the New Glenn rocket. As it prepares for its third flight to space, carrying AST's BlueBird Block 2 FM2. Okay, fine. We can do that.
Okay. Well, about 5 minutes to go until the launch. How exciting is this as we come to the final?
Okay, and hopefully 40 seconds from now, we'll get the decision that if we're going to launch.
Oh,
this is
my
a
goodness.
huge milestone.
That is a huge
4
milestone.
minutes to go until New Glenn gets off the pad and goes to low Earth orbit.
You're looking at New Glenn out
Come
on
on,
the pad.
New
This
Glenn.
is NG3. We're at L- 4 minutes and about 30 seconds here. Now, in these final 4 moments that are coming up, New Glenn is switching to its fully autonomous mode, meaning that the flight computer takes
Here we
over
go, 10
and people on the
seconds
ground
until
stop
that.
commanding it directly.
Until internal power.
Moore, he's inside mission control. We talked to him earlier. Now he's
Come
gonna
on,
take
baby.
us to launch and landing.
Yeah, we do not understand the full impact.
Oh,
whether
wow.
it's full loss of
Here we go, 4
functionality
minutes.
Or redundancy therein.
You're just talking over his official mic. Yes! It's making it far. We're on internal power, everyone.
We're on internal power now. Oh
There's
my goodness me.
That is the planned pressure. As a planned pressure vent that is expected. That will basically get the tanks up to pressure before today's launch. That is a totally normal vent. That's just what we wanted to see. New Glenn is alive.
Holy
New Glenn
crap.
is officially alive and is ready to go to space.
All right, we've got
Look how
Team Blue
excited
across
they
the
are.
United States. We're talking Kent,
Kent.
Washington, Launch Site 1 in
Kent.
Texas, of course,
Oh
Huntsville,
my God.
Alabama, with a live look at NG New Glenn out
Oh
on
my
the pad for NG3. We appreciate everyone getting up early, especially our friends out on the West Coast. It is
Yes,
early for
we got
them.
up
We will be
early.
able to hear from Patrick
Yeah.
in just
3
a moment.
minutes.
We're
Oh my
T-minus
God.
3 minutes.
3 minutes into the launch of NG3. Big shout out to you guys.
Wow.
We love you, Team Blue.
Oh goodness, it's about to get real.
There is New Glenn. Again, the countdown clock is ticking. T-minus 2 minutes and 40 seconds till launch. Shortly here, you should be able to hear from our Patrick Moore, who is inside mission control.
2 minutes 30. Things are getting real here, guys. So next thing we're gonna see, vehicle autopilot enabled, which I believe is at T-minus 20 seconds. Let me look here.
Correct. I think
Vehicles
that
on
is-
internal power. No, sorry. Vehicles on internal power at 1 minute 30 seconds. We're in terminal count. Internal power is at 1 minute 30 seconds, which is the next major milestone. 30 seconds. We'll see a daily system, and also with that, the autopilot enable, and then 5 seconds into ignition and T0 liftoff. So,
Well, here we
2
go
minutes.
then. It's gonna be very cool.
And like I said, 1 minute and 30 seconds is when the vehicle's on internal power. That's when the vehicle's computers basically come alive. And this is when the vehicle is basically getting ready to go to space. Once past T-minus minute and 30, the vehicle's on its own. We just hope for the best.
All right.
There we go. We're now on
Sounds
internal
good.
power.
Here we go.
We're past
T-minus 130.
130. Everything is looking good for NG3.
You can probably hear our Patrick Moore just faintly. He just said T-minus 130.
Power internal.
Power internal, there we go. That's just what we want to hear.
Internal. Oh my
So
God.
here we go. So we're coming here 1 minute to go until liftoff of New Glenn 3 with the BlueBird Block 2 FM2 for AST.
T-minus 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
60
Rock
seconds.
report range status.
In this last minute here, they've started up the hydraulics on the forward
Rock
and
report.
aft.
Range
We
green.
might
Range
start to
green.
see the engines gimbal. The rest
50
will happen
seconds.
very much so in rapid
AFSF flight
succession.
enabled.
All systems are go.
And in the next 15 seconds, we could be seeing what we call big water, which is
That's
the
for
water
30
deluge.
seconds.
My heart is
You can hear
pounding.
vehicle
My
next-
heart
You
is
can hear New
pounding.
Glenn coming alive out on the
GS1
pad
hydraulics internal.
at T-minus
T-minus
30
Okay,
seconds.
here we go.
GS1
30
at flight
seconds.
level.
Let's
GS1
listen
at
in.
flight
Here we go.
level.
GS2 at flight
GS2 at flight level. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and go here for the terminal count. T-minus 20 seconds. Daily system should be activating. There it is.
Yes, this water deluge system that Tabitha just mentioned
There it is.
is turned on, and the system provides acoustic.
There it is.
When turned on, it will
10
provide
minus 10
acoustic
seconds.
suppression
Here we
to protect
go.
the vehicle from shock waves, and
There
also
it
to
is.
cool the
Here we
launch pad.
go.
There we go.
2,
Big water.
1,
We're at T-minus
0.
20 seconds.
Ignition of Never Tell Me the Odds. And liftoff of New Glenn 3. Launching satellites for AST, BlueBird Block 2. The first reflight of New Glenn is underway. Godspeed, New Glenn.
Sky Oak provides
Successful
first motion time.
liftoff.
First motion time 11:25.
Okay.
And New Glenn has cleared the tower. As you follow New Glenn's journey along, look to the bottom of your screen. You can see telemetry there, as well as our time clock.
And okay, 30 seconds into the flight. New Glenn is off the pad, on his way to space. The first reflight of New Glenn is underway.
The pitch over maneuver, strakes now level.
They're on
Auto
boards!
sweeping complete.
We get on boards!
The 4 parameters.
GC OSM perform post-liftoff fire inspection sweep using LC-36 cameras.
Great
Report
shot
significant or
looking back
persistent
from
fire speed
New
over.
Glenn as it
Good
soars
work.
to the
Absolutely
sky.
beautiful.
We're about a minute into
A
flight.
minute into the flight of New
Soon the
Glenn.
vehicle will reach maximum dynamic pressure,
So this
which is
is
the
a
point at which the
milestone
pressure.
that we want to see here. New Glenn is off the pad on its third flight to space.
Look at the views
Everything
there.
is looking good. That is beautiful sight there from the boys, I believe.
Yep.
Looks like it's right down the middle of
That's live view there from the boys. It's a beautiful morning liftoff of New Glenn as it's on its way to space carrying satellites for AST.
Just going in the clouds here. Oh.
And there we go, going to the clouds. We're hopefully going to keep those onboard cam. Oh god, those onboard cameras are just wow. That is just beautiful. We're hopefully going to get onboard cameras during the entire ascent.
We have passed max Q. That means the vehicle is supersonic.
1 minute 45
That is
seconds.
just, that's the most beautiful thing.
You can hear everything's looking good.
Now 11 kilometers.
And we have reached max Q.
Traveling at 1 kilometer per second.
Traveling 1 kilometer a second.
Oh god, look at that shot. You can,
I
you can see the
apologize here,
plume
repeating a bit of
expanding.
what Patrick's saying because it sounds a bit low to us. It might sound low to you.
Flight rate's nominal.
Oh my god.
2 minutes 10 seconds in, less than 1
That
minute.
is just stunning.
1 minute to Miko, which is main engine cutoff.
Just wow. Just wow.
Wow.
That is so beautiful. New Glenn is off the pad on
About to pass
its
2
way
minutes and 30
to
seconds into flight.
space. Just oh my
Trajectory's
god.
good.
If it's it won't be producing a jellyfish today, everyone. Sorry, but
About 30 seconds to Miko.
oh my god, that is so beautiful. You saw that infrared tracking shot, right?
A lot of things
Yeah.
are happening really quickly. We're going to have Miko, main engine cutoff, followed shortly by
Come,
stage.
oh my god, are we gonna get beautiful?
Take a look.
Oh my god, we're gonna get beautiful on boards of Miko. Miko, 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 Miko. Standing by for Miko.
Standing by.
Miko.
Miko confirmed.
We have main engine cut off.
Correction, now we have Miko.
Oh my god!
Oh, holy sh! Oh,
Oh god! Yes.
Separation.
that was actually very cool.
Down at the 2 BE3Us.
We have ignition and full thrust on both the E3U engines.
Oh my
You
god!
hear the cheers?
That is so beautiful.
Both BE3Us.
They have upgraded their cameras.
That's Team Bluey here, by the way.
Carmen line.
Oh my goodness me.
Fairing jettison. Can we get live views of fairings?
Everything's looking nominal. GS2 ignition in full thrust.
Give us live views of fairing jettison, please. Please. Blue Origin gods, please. Fairing jettison.
We have payload fairing separation.
Oh, well, no, we're not getting live views of payload fairing jettison, I guess.
We see something of it though.
And GS1 is on its way back to Earth.
Just over 4 minutes into flight.
Just
That
wow.
beautiful blue marble.
Is it doing it? Is
It's
GS
doing something.
There it is.
It is going.
GS1 is on its
You can hear that
way.
everything is nominal. We've got our long-range cameras out on the booster.
Wow. Just wow. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah. We're hyped too.
Oh my god. It's just 4
Well, it is a
minutes
little
from
loading here,
now.
Patrick. Alice,
We
you wanna
should
walk through
have
what's
a
about to
booster on the deck of that drone ship. Oh
my god. I'm gonna flip out. I need to. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Then once that is confirmed, the booster will begin its descent back to Earth for a beautiful landing on Jackson.
Oh my god. Come on, New Glenn. Come on. It launched. That was a beautiful launch.
I'm already standing up. It's not even landed yet.
Apogee, there we go. Apogee for booster.
The fully reusable booster will start its descent back, as Alice just said, heading towards
I am
Jacqueline,
so
which is our
scared for the
landing
re-entry
platform
bird.
Underway about 300.
Same, because we know the history.
Oh yeah.
Then we'll have the atmospheric.
But it's also
entry,
new
the landing
engines,
burn,
so you know
and
better.
in about
Who knows?
2 minutes,
We'll find out soon.
3 of GS1's engines will relight.
Well,
And something that's about to happen here, the booster will go through those burns. The first is about 20 seconds long. The second burn will be at atmospheric re-entry.
Okay, about 6 minutes in the flight. If you have just joined us, New Glenn has launched. We have stage separation.
Passing 6 minutes into flight.
New Glenn booster is on its way back down. This is hopefully live from the WB-57.
Engine ignition.
We have a
1 minute remaining until engine ignition.
and this is GS1 that you're looking at, which is currently returning to the Jacqueline, which is currently offshore the Bahamas, as it prepares for its landing. So next time we're going to see booster reentry burn
Looking at a long-range
at around
camera.
a little after 7 minutes in a flight, I believe, or a little
Everything's
less.
in-
And then we'll see shortly after a landing burn of the booster.
That little dot in the middle of your screen, if you're tracking.
You can see the booster there. That's a little dot. Coming up here on landing burn of New Glenn.
Oh my god.
Exo turn. There we go.
Here we go.
Come on.
Man, I'm excited.
Light those 3 engines, New Glenn. This will be the first time.
Standing by for GS1 engine ignition.
GS standing by.
Standby for GS1
Oh.
ignition.
Oh
I saw
my
something.
god.
Passing 7 minutes into flight.
Come on. Is it doing it? I think that's re-entry burn.
No way.
Oh, why are you showing us Jacqueline? Nothing's happening.
There's a shot of Jacqueline there. Past 7 minutes into
All
flight.
3 engines.
Chamber pressures look good.
Yes.
Chamber pressures look good. Oh my god.
All 3 engines on GS1 and pressure isn't
Come on, give us a tracking shot. The WPT-7 is out there.
Again.
Nico shortly. GS2 engines continue to look good.
There we go.
GS2 engines
Oh
continue to
my
look good.
God.
We have
No
our Patrick Moore
way.
inside mission control, and we are
That
reading a
is
bit of what he's
beautiful.
saying,
God.
just because
That
it's a
is
little difficult to hear.
beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna flip it.
And shut down! Shut down!
Shut down.
Shut
Oh my
down!
days. That is a shutdown confirmed.
Good data on GS1 and GS2.
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
We have the GS1 booster reentry burn complete.
I am losing my
Okay.
mind
Next
right
up,
now.
we will see the
Okay,
landing burn.
everyone. So the booster is currently making its way to the Jacqueline. It's currently gliding with those strakes. Everything looks good. We had a successful re-entry burn. Now the booster will start up its 3 engines once again
9,
for its
10,
landing burn.
11.
That will slow it down. and then we're going to start off to a single BE-4 engine, and then hover, and we'll align with the deck of the drone ship, the Jacqueline.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
Descent max Q. Here we go.
Oh my God.
That is GS1. Never tell me the
Let's
odds.
listen in.
Here we go.
Here we
There's
go.
that.
8.5
That's
minutes
a shot
into
cone.
flight.
Coming up on the landing burn of those 3 BE-4 engines. BE-4. 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 Come on, GS1. Never
About
tell me
30
the
seconds
odds.
away from that landing burn.
Come on, you got it.
Both engines continue to look good.
Sounds like the engines look good.
Coming up on landing burn.
Landing burn? There we go. Landing burn has begun on GS1. Never tell me.
3 good engines on landing burn. That's what I'm hearing from Patrick.
And into the clouds it goes.
Are they changing GS1? They are.
It's going.
Low level clouds.
Give us some.
There
There it is. There it is.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's doing it.
Oh my God!
Stand by for touchdown. Here we go.
Again!
It did it. Did do it.
I'm hearing cheers of a touchdown.
Did do it.
I think touchdown is.
We see a lot of clouds of smoke there, but I'm hearing good cheers.
It's standing. It's standing. Yes!
It's a little.
Great drone shots there. There we have it.
It's a little off. It's a little off.
It made it though. It made it.
Welcome back once again. Never tell me the odds. It's good to say that twice, Alice.
Oh my
Welcome
God,
back to
sure
your
is.
Blue
Look
Origin.
at
Never
that
tell me the
shot
odds.
GS1
You have made it
on the
home.
landing barge. Beautiful landing.
We love it when it hits right in the middle of that feather.
Oh God. It did it again. As I said back in 2024, they did it again. Now I can say it for New Glenn.
Look at that. Beautiful
Oh
shot.
my goodness.
Jacqueline,
Love to see it. Never gets old.
it doesn't. Back home on Earth. Welcome back.
For a second time.
Yeah.
Never tell me the odds have done it again.
It's nice to just sit on this for a second, isn't it?
Wow.
Still going.
Yeah. You can see we're
Oh
using
my
our
goodness.
drones, making sure we get this beautiful shot for you guys.
Look at this.
Oh
This is
God.
shortly
That.
the ROV is going to come in and safe the vehicle.
Oh my God. This is just.
What a day to be alive once again.
11 minutes into
Oh my
the flight,
goodness.
because of course the show isn't over. The booster is back, but GS2 is going to be delivering our payload for AST.
Yeah, the next milestone coming up for GS2 is going to be
Okay,
SECO
with the,
1.
I'm gonna rewatch
You
our
can see that here
reactions.
shortly. We'll watch along again on the timeline.
On the bottom of your screen. Yeah, that's coming up at about the 13-minute mark. Now, SECO 1 stands for Second Stage Engine Cutoff Number 1. The upper stage finishes its first burn and starts coasting.
And then about an hour and 10 minutes after flight, after liftoff, SECO 1, which is the second engine cutoff, again, for the second time.
I'm just checking out my reaction. This is so funny.
That is for our AST customer, the BlueBird 7 satellite.
Oh,
Big shout out to our
beautiful.
friends at AST who are tuning in today. Never tell me the odds. A perfect name if you ask me.
Let's now listen in to the Blue Origin coverage for a minute. Wow.
Hey, Team Blue. We hear you. It's the best part of being here, Alice. Team Blue shows up time and time again.
They sure do.
Shouting out.
Early morning.
Early morning. Shout out, of course, to our friends over in Kent, Washington. Extra early for them. Huntsville, Alabama. West Texas over at Launch Site 1. And the home of New Glenn, Rocket Park here in Florida. And our friends who are out at Cars Park as well. Hey, guys. Looking good.
And And I'm hearing SECO 1 is confirmed. That is the second stage engine cutoff, number 1. We just can't get enough of seeing GS1 sitting here on the Jacqueline.
So we have to talk a little bit more, as we mentioned, about what is coming up. So we just passed SECO 1, and then in about an hour and 10 minutes into flight, we'll have SECO 2. That is the second stage engine cutoff, again, after a shorter second burn that fine-tunes the orbit.
And then finally, an hour and 15 minutes and 44 seconds to be exact into flight, the AST BlueBird 7 satellite separates from the second stage, and that's the moment we officially deliver our customer payload to orbit.
Yeah, and of course, bringing back Never Tell Me the Odds is a huge deal for us here, but the mission isn't quite over. Those are the milestones that do still lie ahead. You've got a drone shot there, of course, Jacqueline, and the booster Never Tell Me the Odds, but it's been a great day to be a part of Team Blue. If you want to, you can follow the progress of what's happening with our payload on social media as the flight is progressing.
But before we let you go, if you like what you saw and you want to be part of Team Blue, we are hiring. Come join us. And if you like what we're wearing, we are certainly selling it. And if you want the mission patch, you can find all of it on BlueOrigin.com. Including the Estes rocket here that supports our nonprofit Club for the Future.
Yeah, we've got to give a big shout out to Club for the Future. We love inspiring the next generation to get involved in STEM and STEAM. Of course, that's science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Thank you guys for joining us today. It has been a great day to fly. I am Tabitha Lipkin. For Alice Watts, Ben Durkee, Patrick Moore, and the more than 10,000 people who work here at Blue and make everything we do here possible, thank you for watching. We will see you at the next launch. Gradatum Ferociter.
If you just joined us, this is just amazing day for the entire Blue Origin team. It looks like they're ending it. Oh, can we get our live cameras? Do you have our live cameras? Yes, there you go.
We kind of
Well,
live cameras.
with that, we'll probably be ending our webcast here.
Yeah.
There's a helicopter going by.
Yeah, we'll be concluding our coverage here.
It is currently 5 in the morning. I woke up at 3. I just lost 2 hours of sleep. How wonderful. But
Hey, it's worth it. We just saw an amazing launch here of the New Glenn rocket. Let's pull up some replays before we go.
Yeah, let's pull some replays here. Like I said, this is beautiful. It was a beautiful launch. Launched at 7:25 a.m. Eastern Time. New Glenn and GS1, GS2 successfully separated. GS2 is currently in space. It successfully shut off its engines. GS1, Never Tell Me the Odds, successfully landed on the Jacqueline and will be making its way back towards Port Canaveral by Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. Here's the landing here. We're going to replay that.
Yeah, replay.
And you're going to replay that. You're going to replay that landing of New Glenn. Just wow. Wow. That is just beautiful. New Glenn is
look at that. It just
goes through the clouds. We lose cameras, but then it looks like we just have a little bit of buffering there. But like I said, this is totally normal. They are very far offshore.
I actually lost my mind. You need to check stream and your recording. That was.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check the recording here.
Oh, I'm glad my dad wasn't home. What a day! What a day!
Okay, that was just beautiful, and there it is. It lands on the Jacqueline, and they have just successfully landed. Just wow, wow, just absolute wow. It looks like it's a little off center though. Like it doesn't look like it. Like last time, it was like perfectly on point. This one
it doesn't have to be
off.
Perfectly center.
Yeah, it's just a little weird in my opinion. I don't know if that was on purpose or on accident. I have no idea.
Oh well.
Well, anyways, with that, we're going to be ending today's webcast of New Glenn 3. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. Thank the viewers for joining for today's webcast here at ThatSpaceDogeGuy. And I would like to thank Aiden for letting me be here today.
Yeah, it was awesome having you.
Yes. And we'll be back for NG4. Hopefully the first mission to the moon for New Glenn. I don't know. That's not official, but
yeah, and
that's what's possibly it. It'll probably launch the Endurance lander. So with that, we'll see you back for NG4. Thank you, and have a good morning. I know it's weird to say, but have a good morning.
Weird thing to say. Of course, before I go here, I will be telling you what's next up here in the next coming days. So in a week time, April 26th, we have the launch of Soyuz 2.1A Progress MS-34 will be live streamed here by me again. I won't commentate it probably, but that is what it is. And on April 28th, we have the Ariane 64 launch carrying Amazon Leo 2 for the Ariane space program here. So that will be it for me as well. We would like to thank you so much for watching, and we will be back soon. So see you then.
Okay, see you then, everyone, and have a good morning.